Alright, we're back and we're going to explore Cascadia. Normally when you explore Cascadia, you come from the landing pad to here. We're going to do it the opposite way. First building we see, let's go in. It's a bar.
Captain?
That's how it's done. It's a pretty sizable bathroom. Feel like they're wasting a little space there. I hope we find a vending machine. That'd be good. This terminal is the sole property of Blackwood Z. Centralized storage offline, latest 4 entries, April 27th. Something stinks about these evac prep procedures. I know the taros were expensive, but shipping them out of here isn't going to be easy. Even the hunters are recommending we let them loose outside the gates. I don't get why we're taking them with us anyway. Someone up the chain must really believe in this project. I'm copying my notes for posterity. Still can't shake the feeling that they're hiding something. Town meeting. Summer called the meeting to discuss preparations for our imminent departure. Pauline, platitudes, assurance that nobody is being fired. Explains that jobs await us on Terra 2. More platitudes. Top management is very pleased with the project and wants to ensure its assets are preserved. McClure, so the project isn't being scuttled? No, just moved off Terra 1. Violet. But how will we transport the Taros? Ted. Hunters will assist us in safely moving them onto the shuttle. Violet, it was hard enough getting them into cages in the first place. Me. What about the Raptidons we've seen more and more around town? Summer, assurances that the Raptidons are not interested in the Taros. But the hunters are saying, no more about the Taros. Floor is now open to general questions. How many shuttles are incoming? We don't know, but at least one. One isn't enough for all of us plus the damn Taros. Let's worry about that when the evac arrives. Looks like we're out of time. Thanks for coming, everyone, and keep up the great work. May 4th, we're fucked. Shuttle landed on the pad. We started moving the taro cages. Some of them broke. Birds everywhere, talons everywhere, even the clipped ones. Turns out they can run. Who knew? Then the raps got in. I don't know how. Must be a hole in the wall somewhere. Maybe they can dig. Fuck. They were all over the taros at first, but then us. Sumner and the other upper management were already on the shuttle. Raps got near the pad. Someone panicked. They left us. Boy, take their black hearts. They left us. May 7th. Got a few homes stabilized, but it isn't going to last. Raps everywhere. They caught scent of what's in the bottling plant, and now they're nesting. We need to move. Going to have to book it south across the bridge, cordon off half the town. I've been trying to hail corporate, but none of my messages are getting through. I don't think help's coming. Cecil insist corporate wouldn't abandon us, but I saw that shuttle. There wasn't enough room for us and the birds. Someone up there made a decision, and it wasn't for our well-being. Rotten bastards. If I make it out of this mess, I'm coming for them. Okay, so they were doing some kind of experiments on the Terra Ray birds, and instead of evacuating the people, they wanted to just evac the Terra Rays. But they left anyways because they were under attack by rats. So they didn't get their birds either. Constable's office, Bard.
Hey, I remember Cascadia from that one episode of Terror on Monarch. Crawling with monsters it was.
This is what you get when a corporation takes a dump and walks off without cleaning it up.
Well, it said it was barred or sealed. Barred, so that implies we could get in there. Alright, let's check out this place. Absolutely nothing. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna have to fight this fight. Oh, that's a named one. Can't mess around on this one. Two named ones.
Score Felix! Can we do that again?
No, we cannot do that again, Felix. Deadeye Assault Rifle 2. Hello. Now we're in business. Officer Spine Gold. Okay, now we're getting good stuff. Must be because we hit level 20. What did we hit? Level 24? 23? Now we're getting the good stuff. There's a resident who was killed. Let's go up to the landing pad. There might be a vending machine on the landing pad.
You know, Nyoka, between you and me, we know all there is to know about Monarch.
What makes you say that?
Well, you got your life experience as a hunter, and I've memorized every episode of Terror on Monarch.
Oh, Terror on Monarch's a riot. It's all made up, though. You know that, right?
Yeah, right. Next you're gonna tell me Halsey and Helen weren't based on a real person.
I won't tell you that, no. You seem happier in your ignorance.
Nope, she's not going to tell you. Alright, insert our captain's cartridge, and now the ship will appear. Magic. Now we can drop off some things, sell some things at the vending machine, so we can pick up all the goodies. See anything better than what you have? 62 armor? 49, 54. You're a Marauder now. Congratulations. Sorry about that. Do you want anything different? I don't think so. Oh yeah, what's your armor? 32 and 37. Now it's 40. Okay, everybody's good on that front. Now I want this here Deadeye Assault Rifle 2. 263, 525. That's even way better than this. Well, it will be. So you say goodbye. You say hello. 259, 524. Yeah, let's keep our plasma blade for now. Anybody want an officer spine? How about you? You can have an officer spine. Buttons, what do they do? Yes, we want you to be quiet. Now, what do we want? We want... Ooh, corrosion. Plus 66. No, we want plasma. What does it have now? Exacto sight. Post armor damage plus 15. That sounds good. Yeah, that's good. That's beautiful. Critical chance. Swing noise. Attack speed. I want attack speed. Now let's tinker this baby up. Oh, I can't tinker it anymore, but that's still really good. Yep, tinkering is a lot cheaper, but it still gets expensive fast. But that's pretty high level. Oh, and this thing's capped at 200. Drinkway, go up. Now Parvati's gonna be a god. Oh yeah, we're tinkering like crazy now. Look at that. 375 damage on one shot. Okay, everything should be doing a lot more damage. Now, my armor. How good can I get you? Pretty good. Damn, her eye... Wow. If it wasn't a skill thing, I would probably want to wear that 73. Yeah, everybody's rocking some real hardcore stuff now. Okay, let's break down the cheap stuff. Oops, I wanted to sell that one. My bad. Oh yeah, that's noticeably faster, even though it said 15%. Okay, what do I have? That's plasma. I think I'm gonna make my assault rifle electric. Or corrosive. Yeah, you're gonna be corrosive.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust buildup in there? Tell me you've seen worse. Ah, we'll continue this later.
Okay, I love it. Aiden and Sam getting freaky in here. Hello.
Scanning for C.
Welcome back, Captain.
What were you guys
I
talking
have
about?
received a transmission from Roseway.
Oh, Dr.
From
Shaw, huh?
Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Excellent.
What's that?
You have a favorite among the crew.
Define favorite. I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam. What do you mean? Do you have any examples of secrets you have kept from me?
Yeah, I'm actually afraid of sock puppets.
Duly noted. Are you sure that is all you wished to confess? Truthfully, not that I contain the capacity to lie. I had suspected as much. Your neurological impulses spike at unusual and often inappropriate moments. It doesn't take a genius to correlate the meaning, although if I were a human, I would be considered one. I am glad you felt comfortable enough to tell me, Captain. According to my file on the subject, that means you either desire to obtain something from me, or you have formed a partial fondness for my persona. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself.
Oh, that's very helpful. Yeah, you were in love with Alex Hawthorne?
I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion. What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses, with no fundamental consciousness. I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear. How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment.
Oh.
How? May luck be with you.
Now, is that guy telling me to return there is not a quest? So I'm going to do something unconventional, and I'm just going to return there and then come right back to Monarch because I don't want to forget.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Alright, what do you got for me, buddy? Wait, he's not here? Which way is it? He's over there.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that. Aha! I knew that'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
Why would it be confiscated?
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
Oh, so there's a better version of that one you gave me before, huh? 55 corrosive damage. Orson Shaw built this prototype for Auntie Cleo based on the blueprints found by me, Haley. Maybe it won't blow up in your hand. Well, I could get up to 90, but I still don't think it's very useful. It is cool, though, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be useful. Actually, hey, what do you got? You're doing 51 damage with this? You're doing 50 plasma. Now you're doing 30 corrosive with the pistol. You got upgraded.
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head? You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Oh, really?
The guy just vanished without a trace one day. No goodbyes, no explanations. Been gnawing at me ever since, you know? That's what I don't know. The message was light on details. No explanations, as usual. Clyde. He was a blustery old cuss. Carried on about violent revolution and seizing the means of production. Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Yeah, we'll be going later.
Boss.
Also, I changed my mind. I want my pistol back. Alright, back to Monarch. Picked up Felix's quest finally.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
What are you guys arguing about?
Watch your step on Monarch. It's not just the monsters and sulfur pits you gotta look out for. I admire your grit, but some wounds don't heal. And I say that as someone who's plugged a few severed aortas. Only if you don't mind ending up with a mess on your hands. By all accounts, Sanjar and Graham have been at each other's throats for years. Digging into their personal history isn't gonna change anything.
I disagree.
Well, they've kept it going this long, haven't they? And anyway, we've got problems of our own. I try to save my captain a headache when I can. Usually ends up saving me one too.
Oh, here we go. I'm very perceptive.
Hey, I'm the doctor here. That means I'm supposed to be the one nosing into your business. Anyway, I can take a hint. You stay out of mine, and I'll stay out of yours.
No,
Anything else?
I'm ready to go into yours. You can come into mine. Whatever that means.
Hey, Cap. Oh, sure. Felix is a riot. Other day he asked if mana queens lay eggs. I told him they lay eggs in people, and there ain't no cure. I could bust into swarms at any moment. The look on his face, it was great. You know, one time, Opal and I, shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything. I will.
Okay.
Hey,
What about you, Parvati?
I could probably spend years fixing this.
My ladder.
What's on your... Yeah, sure thing. Ask away.
Oh, we got some questions, huh? What's he doing on Scylla?
I've been thinking about that. Scylla's about as far away from civilization as I can imagine. Cold, barren rocks and the occasional mining operation. Clyde wasn't exactly a prospector. I guess we'll find out when we get there. Clyde was my first friend, but he was also my mentor. Taught me how to think, how to question, how to disobey. I figured the board got him in the end. Some guys with black uniforms snatching him off the street in the middle of the night or something. Yeah, I was just a lonely orphan kid getting my knuckles dirty. Clyde? I want to say he saw some potential in me. Like as not, he just took pity on me. So he took me in, gave me a place to live, gave me something to believe in. Clyde wasn't an idiot. He kept his head down, worked hard, did as he was told. You're not going to catch him standing on a soapbox decrying the tyranny of the board. But when the Mardettes had their backs turned, oh yeah, he carried on about starting a revolution. Said he was going to do something big. Yeah, Bob?
Alright. Is from the Revolutionary. We're gonna save him. Nyoka moved in. Nyoka has scrawled the name Frida on this otherwise pristinely preserved Rapidon head. Strike with this, and you'll feel it going up your arms and into your shoulders. Never let me down. A faded photograph of Nyoka with her hunter crew, etched into the back in a muddy red, is the word Charon. I'll take the ammo. And Max probably has nothing to say.
I find myself
Until we do his quest, which we're going to soon. What better to establish dominance over an alien ecosystem than by hunting its most dangerous predator and mounting its head on the wall? That must be from the Mantiqueen, Mega Mantiqueen. Nothing new there. Let's go. Back to Monarch. And we need to bring you with us because you are going to get your sweetheart cakes, your extremely old, moldy sweetheart cakes. Leaper injections increases the distance you travel when dodging. Hold armor. I don't know if I've seen those before. He's the best. $69 heavy. 44 medium, dialogue skills +5. That's a little tempting. But not that tempting.
Get ready!
Good spread. You attacked me, huh?
Nice work!
Thank you, Parvati. You're very supportive. I appreciate that. Oh, customs. You got anything hidden in here you confiscated from somebody? Yes, Purpleberry police helmet. Cost of bribes minus 10%. A report written by a Rizzo wildlife specialist regarding Project Taro. It lists concerns that the higher than average volume of Taro corpses may be attracting local wildlife. Combined with the alluring purpleberry aroma coming from the Cascadia bottling plant, the engineer worries that the raptidons may be encroaching ever closer to the walls. Though the walls are theoretically sound, the engineer warns that they are relatively shallow and that particularly clever raptidons could probably dig beneath them or find their way into the chemical waste pipes. Well, that guy predicted everything, but as it always is, when you predict something, nobody believes you. Oh, hello. Let's try our new rifle. 2,000. Damn, a sneak attack headshot did 2,000. That's ridiculous. Scientists, so presumably some of these are... Yeah, right, these are where they were trying to load the ship that left them behind. Well, that's a shame. They ran around the corner, but that didn't save them. Damn, this guy got really screwed up. Theoretically, the walls are safe. It's not the best choice. Alright, we already took care of you guys. This door opens. Let's go inside the factory. What exactly is happening to me right now? Poison. $150, really? What the hell? $150? Well, we're never gonna find out what's in that room. When your health drops too low, this mod pushes back all your enemies. That's cool. No way to get upstairs? Is there even an upstairs? I guess not. It's a weird factory. It's very small. You got your like office break room here, but then again, I'll never get in here. So who knows? Maybe that's a whole. I mean, it is a big area based on what it looks like on the outside. That's this whole building, basically. God damn it. No. Come on, let me up. Thank you. But I can't make this. There's no way. Where was the roof? There was some building I was trying to get into. I was trying to get on the roof of this building. That's what it was.
I hope Edgewater don't end up like this.
Well, this is seeming impossible. Gotta be a way in there, though. And you can't get out this way because it's sealed. Sealed from the other side. Basically leaving your only choice if you choose to land at Cascadia instead of Stellar Bay, your only choice is to run all the way around. Of course, we already unlocked the other side, so that's where we're going.
Here they come!
Avadi, I'd appreciate if you didn't run in front of me. Be nice.
Score, Cap! Everyone all right?
You guys. Oh, you're here. See, this is just another, but we came in from the side. This side is where we came in. This is an important building, it must be. Oh, this is part of the bottling plant. It's like the other side. I can use this to jump on the bridge. I might need to. Not yet, but I might need to. Welcome to the Office of Rizzo. Cecil. I have received multiple complaints about your interactions with customers. According to these reports, the following phrases have been used when describing Rizzo product being sold at your storefront. If that ain't saving, just call me a Raptidon. Shh. The latest batch is gonna knock you out like a nose full of sulfur. The north end of the southbound woolly cow. These and others are not approved metaphors. Please refer to your employee handbook for a list of metaphors we allow when working. Violet, I have received notices of the following violations: consumption of non-approved lunch material, failure to volunteer for voluntary overtime, and sale of restricted goods. I contest these violations on the following grounds. I am allergic to purpleberry. Making one of our pre-approved purpleberry lunch meals will literally kill me. To be candid, it's a miracle I've lived here this long without incident. I can't volunteer for overtime because I've already been assigned overtime. Okay, I'll fess up to selling restricted goods. You got me there. Selling soap to a man who stinks so bad I can't smell sulfur around him is against the rules. Fine. I won't do it anymore. Cecil. Mrs. Bartleby, I am writing to inform you that multiple employees have filed Form R441, perceived danger to human resources, through my office. It appears that Raptidon sightings are growing more and more frequent. As Rizzo Inc. has not responded to our request for safety equipment, a level of concern and, dare I say it, restlessness grows amongst the workers. Any indication as to the truth of these sightings or the rumors that Rizzo Inc. is no longer supporting our efforts here would go a long way towards improving company morale. Thank you. Violet, please, we're all begging you, for the love of all that is good and just, please let Cecil sell soap to Simon again. He's got some kind of condition. I don't rightly know what it is, but I've smelled corpses with a finer odor than his from Zora. Okay. From Zora.
Incoming!
Trigger Ops helmet. Oh, plasma damage plus 5 and N-ray damage plus 10. That's not bad. I might actually wear that if I can tinker with it a little bit. Welcome to Rizzo's Executive Review of Blackwood Zora. Zora is a top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. He knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Recommended for Employee of the Month. Let's export it to our datapad. Executive review for Cecil McClure. Cecil's enthusiasm for Rizzo's product is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company products. He's exactly the kind of worker we need to keep at our storefronts. Do not promote beyond store manager. Oh, that's sad. I know exactly how that feels.
Huh?
Big mistake.
Huh? Here we go. Public Notice 117. That's the same issue we've seen before. I've received confirmation that Rizzo will soon abandon. At this time, I don't see the need to inform anyone outside the three of us of the board's decision. We don't want workers thinking they're going to be reassigned. Just let them do what they do best, their jobs. Does this change our priorities at all? Should we begin scuttling research and focusing more on exports? No, we'll hit our export quotas for the next 7 months at least. Project Tarot is our #1 priority. Mr. Ziegler, we regret to inform you that the shuttles en route for the bottling facility at Cascadia have been rerouted. The evacuation effort is prioritized in an order of profitability, measured chiefly by export volume, and as of this time, other facilities have proven themselves either more profitable or efficient. The distribution system will send the minimum 1 shuttle for evacuation purposes. If you have more personnel than can fit in a standard shuttle, Rizzo recommends establishing a priority system so that the loading and preparation of that shuttle can proceed smoothly. Please be advised that any attempt to load more than the maximum amount of human resources onto the shuttle will be met with forceful intervention. What of Project Tarot? Surely it warrants additional resources. Mr. Ziegler, research projects are not taken into consideration when calculating the profitability of any given settlement. Project Tarot's importance may place it higher on your priority list, but we are still unable to send more than 1 shuttle for evac. We suggest you balance your resources accordingly. Rizzo Directorate. We got 1 shuttle. By my estimate, the Project Tarot assets, both human and otherwise, will take up approximately 2/3 of our space. That leaves us and a couple more people we can take with us. We need to decide how we're going to decide who to take. Perhaps a subcommittee to draft a decision-making plan? You know me, Sumner. I love subcommittees, but any decision we make is going to end up with pissed-off workers. Let's just ride out with the Tarot crew. We'll enjoy a bit of extra leg room. Once we're safe on Terra 2, we can see about getting another shuttle sent out. Seconded. What will we tell the workers? We'll tell them that we're going to get them out. They just won't know it'll be 1 shuttle at a time. It's fine. Do not tell them about the hazard clause. Our goal is to get out of here peacefully. No incidents. I don't want panic. I don't want a riot or, law forbid, a strike. Once we're out, we'll send word back with further plans. Until then, keep this among us. So they decided that their project and them getting a little extra leg room was more important than saving lives. Fantastic. That's the kind of leadership you want. Let's see. What does the computer let me do? Hack 150. Don't got that. That's not happening. You are? Who are you? I don't know who said that. Let's go in this building. Oh, you're up here, huh? Perfect.
Incoming!
One all right?
Alright, that went well for everybody. Mo, it's McClure Cecil. You've been on shift for 88,000 hours. You have earned one 5-minute break. Password is required for this action. Begin transaction. Did you greet the customer by saying, "Welcome to Rizzo's Sweet Shop. We've got your candy handy. How can I sweeten your day?" Yes. Have you offered the customer a slap? Sales of Lemon Slap are down. Remind our customers how refreshing a good slap is. Try saying, "Thirsty friend? Nothing beats a zesty slap." Error. Retrieving current inventory. Oh no. Please greet the customer. Have you done so? Yes. Have you told them about the Lemon Slap? No. Records indicate that you have not recommended the product in 3,689 days. Here's what we have in stock. 0000000000000. Let's smash keys. Password not recognized. Would you like a hint? Yes. Hint, your password is not that. Would you like to reset your password? In order to reset your password, you must enter your password. I love the computer system. It's too real. Well, I'm glad the regular doors seem easy enough. Beautiful sign in the middle of town.
Wow.
Let's check this corner over here. Oh, it's another exit. Oh, well, the whole side is open.
That thing crashed a long time ago. It ain't gonna fly again, so don't go getting funny ideas.
Why would I think it's going to fly again, besides the fact that it's making noise? Alright, what's the point of that ladder? Oh, I actually made it up here. Again, I don't see a point, but that's cool. This building opens. Hello? Oh, he was asleep. I thought that was a dead body. Thanks for shanking him. Okay, we can go up this ladder again. Useless ladder. Oh no, this one's not useless. Because it takes you over here to this empty bin. Never mind, it's useless. At CNP, we know our C's and P's. Full cranial helmet. Can we get in here? Oh, there's something up on... Something on the balcony over there. Can we get to it? Oh yeah, there we go.
Nicely done.
Eye covering, standard. Resident. Purple berry lawn. Oh, it does N-ray damage. Is there anything in this colony not made with purple berries? N-ray damage, that's interesting. So interesting, in fact. I'm gonna give it to you, Nyoka. I want you to try that out. That's interesting. N-ray does damage over time, though, so I don't want to use it myself, because I'd rather just get as much damage as I can personally. But since they shoot, you know, like AI, they hit pretty good, but only a couple times, so it actually might be a good AI weapon to get N-ray damage on people.
Remind me to never turn my back to you.
Why? I just stabbed him in the back. It's not, no, it's not a problem. Closed. It's Rizzo's. Here we are. Sweetheart cakes.
Aren't those cakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen?
I think they're shaped like hearts. Right? That's the idea? Authorized users, Cecil McClure, Ira Boyd. Law help me, help us all. I saw one, frothing at the mouth, barely able to string a word or two together. Walking to me as if it were to devour me whole. Zora was right. There are monsters here. We need to get out of here if we want to live. Cecil, you aren't insane. They were people once. I don't know what they are now. They were people? Who are they talking about now? Cecil, these crazy assholes don't know how to use a keypad. I took one from the clinic office and installed it on the bridge gate. 2613, be safe, Zora. Okay, so now we can override the door, thankfully. We can override that door. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a Sugar Ops. Where's the Sugar Ops helmet? This one. Sugar Ops armor. That I missed somewhere. Does that work for both sides? Nope, because there's no computer over here. little station. Presumably so you could come down. Yeah, if you jump on the wall, you can come down the ladder.
Hunting.
Sound's getting a little weird. Sound issues after you play this game for a while. Seems weird.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Is that just me? Nope. The gun is not making any noise. That's not making any noise. That's not making any noise. You can't hear anything, or you can't hear the guns? I still hear, like, the background noise. And if I talk...
I bet you'll like Rebecca. What's up?
Who? You can hear them talking, right? I just can't hear the guns. Yep, it just did that. Hold on. Oh, we're up to 1 day, 3 hours, and 51 minutes. Otherwise known as 27 hours. 51 minutes. Hopefully this fixes it. Wow, I still can't hear the gun noise. That's not good. Well, that could be a problem. Oh, now they're not talking either. Wait, now the gun's making noise. Hold on. Are you talking now?
What's up?
Okay, it just fixed itself.
The dust bat casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain. Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me.
What hit you?
I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain. I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Yeah, you know we can't get into Byzantium, right?
Not today, no, but maybe someday. I know this is all a little crazy, Captain, but I think it's gotta be this place. I saw the lady who runs it on Aetherwave, and, well, she made everybody she dressed feel better. Confident. Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
I know I am the best. Well, at least the game decided to fix itself. That's nice. Oh, it's a log from Zora. We're trapped between monsters and men who've turned into monsters. Cecil's leg is starting to rot. I don't know if we're making it out of here. Suspect we could climb along the chasm wall. Might be the only chance we got, but Cecil's getting worse. He passed. Boy, take me. I couldn't keep his infection down. I've got no choice. Gonna try to climb. If I ever make it to Byzantium, I'm going to find Sumner and the rest of the execs, put a boot up their gold-shitting asses. Fair enough. Oh, now the gun sound's gone again. Is it just this bridge that's like screwing with me? This is kind of creepy how it's doing this. Out. You guys okay? Alright, well that could be an issue. Open the northern gate over there, so we're good. And I think I'm just going to call it here right before the elevator. This is a nice little area, but I don't want to do it if the game's going to be like this. So we'll just call it for now. That's a part. Oh, sometimes I get sound, sometimes I don't. Wait. Hello? Nope. Yep, that's the end of that.